berita dan informasi sahih, tepat, mantap. Pertama di lokasi, dari segenap pelusuk negara. Saksikan buletin bernama hanya di Bernama News Channel.
Welcome back to Bernama Today. My name is Zaini Yohyi, and today we have a special guest from Mimos, Dr. Saad Shukri Ambong. Welcome to Bernama Today, Doctor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for having us.
All right.
Having me here today.
Thank you. Glad to have you. Mimos, we know. I think most of us know what Mimos is, or
Yes.
maybe we know of Mimos. What is Mimos?
Well, Mimos is a premier applied R&D center
R&D, research and development.
Research and development for our country, focusing particularly on the semiconductor, electronics, and ICT. So basically, we have various labs that supporting each of this segment, and on semiconductor.
That's more towards the factory use, right?
Yes, semiconductor. Basically, we have a research team. And also developers that actually produce certain devices, such as sensors, processors, and we have a facility, wafer fabrication, failure analysis, and wafer testing. And recently, actually, we launched Mimos NSIA Lab for talent development to basically complement or grow the semiconductor industry in Malaysia.
How big is semiconductor industry in the world and in Malaysia per se?
Basically, in Malaysia, semiconductor is part of the big E&E segment.
E&E is electronics?
Electrical and electronics.
Okay.
And this segment actually contributed about 36% of our
GDP?
export market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically it's one of the huge contributor in terms of international business for Malaysia.
This is part of the Industrial Revolution.
Yes.
Okay, we're talking about Industrial Revolution. Now we're coming up to, we have number 4, but now we're going to number 5. Society 5.0.
Yes.
I mean, to us, maybe to me, layman, what is Society 5.0? To elaborate a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, the industry started as a very manual process in the past. So when we start to have steam engine and etc., the mechanization, things start to be a process based or automate a little bit, and later on with the advancement of technology, we start to do a fully automated system. And going into Industry 4.0, they talk about the cyber physical intervention in terms of managing the overall system, whereby people could manage the project flow, their operation remotely using computers, internet.
So you don't have to be on the ground. You can do it, off premise.
Yes, it could be done off premise. For example, even if a company, they have different facilities at different location, the planning could be done somewhere else, whereby some of the information is channeled to different organization, and they will collect all the data and see the performance in terms of readiness to get the output, and in fact they could monitor the plant performance, the output remotely, so that they can do a better planning and link with the rest of
So remote
logistics.
control management is no longer something of a negative word.
No,
it can be a positive word now. Remote control management.
Yes, and in fact, actually, while this thing happening at industry level, it has been happening to us for quite a while. I mean, we used to go to the bank to draw our money to do certain transaction, but today we do all these things using the smartphone. So basically,
but what about security-wise?
Okay, this is actually something that we need to address. I think cybersecurity is one thing that need to be educate and inculcate across sector and also to the people, because this is basically going to be a major threat. So once everything will be on the internet, on the system, and then the threat and people that want to be
we talk about hacking nowadays. It's rampant. If it's in the cloud, things can happen. You know, it's not really, you know, you're doing manually, you can protect.
Yes.
But I think you have to move with the world, I guess.
Yes.
Right. Okay, we're talking about NICE, that you have this event called NICE.
Yes.
Not Nice, yeah? Not Paris.
No.
NICE.
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
Okay, NICE is actually National Innovation and Creativity Economy Expo 2017.
Okay.
So basically, it's
we have a video for that. We'll show while you're talking. I think we show you for me 2 minutes. Okay. Let's roll the video first. Very nice. I think you have a catchword there, the NICE. It can be something that you can use as a platform.
Yeah.
But what is it all about, actually?
Okay, basically, we want to give exposure to the people on mainly on the STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics kind of education.
STEM, STEM, yeah.
And also expose people to the innovation and what is coming into their way. Basically, as you know, we talked earlier about the Industry 4.0, the fourth industrial revolution.
Right.
Although we're not really aware about it, but it's coming our way.
Full force.
Full force.
Yeah.
So basically, we like it or not, we
have
have
to
to
be ready.
prepare ourselves. We have to be ready.
So this is one of the
so this is actually one of the
initiatives.
initiative or the main event to basically give exposure. So it's basically, it consists of 5 clusters: the knowledge cluster, the technology cluster, wellness, edutainment, and ICT. Of course, when we talk about this industrial revolution, ICT would be the main ingredient,
the main crux.
Crux to
so
those.
these 5 clusters will be the main focus. But what was it before this, which Mimos did before NICE?
Okay. Well, basically, Mimos used to be very focused on R&D. So basically, we have developed quite a number of technology application and solution in the past. So with this new leadership that we have, the new mandate,
new leadership,
and we're going to focus more on actually bringing all these technology application and solution to the market, working closely with the SMEs, the industry partners.
More consumer or user friendly.
Yes. And as of today, actually, we have been working very closely with them to basically test some of those solutions. We deploy, and many of those also already, been applied for commercial use.
Really?
Yeah. For example, I mentioned about the traceability for durian.
Durian, before we came off on air just now, you're talking about durian.
Yeah. So today, with such system, so basically we could provide a system whereby people could see the origin of the products,
the origin, where it came from,
where it came from, and even verify whether the product is genuine or fake products. And this actually will bring
to a different level.
To a different level. And through this system, basically, we could also actually do other big data application whereby we could collect.
It's a catchword nowadays.
Big data. So we could collect information from the user or the customer to actually map the demography and the interest of the market.
So meaning your marketing future or marketing approach later will be more focused.
Yes, yes.
Because
that's
you
right.
know where you're going to with
Yeah.
data. I think they
Yes.
say data is king, or
Yeah.
information is king.
Yes,
that's
that's
what
right.
you're trying to go.
Yes.
But you're going people or user friendly now. We have Serum. You say Serum, you think quality. Can you also brand yourself? There are Mimos. This is an application you're looking for. You're looking towards that?
Yeah, basically that's actually the branding that we try to associate Mimos with,
Yeah,
actually
yes.
the fourth industrial revolution.
Yes.
Because when we talk the fourth industrial revolution, the cyber physical system
Yeah.
mainly rely on the cyber type of solution, the artificial intelligence,
Yeah, yeah.
the big
Robotics,
data
yeah.
analytics, and also the cybersecurity kind of protection,
Okay.
the authentication, the privacy management.
Yeah, yeah.
So basically, we want to show that Mimos is one of the key enablers, the forefront
Yeah.
for the.
But
fourth
where are we
industrial
now
revolution.
in this cyber intelligence?
This actually is something that that's why we were holding nice, because basically on that front we are a bit lacking.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
As
and,
compared to our neighbors? Maybe don't compare yourself to Japan.
Yes. Well, Thailand, for example, they already roll out the Thailand 4.0 that focusing on the agriculture, tourism,
they're strong in agriculture, right?
and to actually boost up those particular segment. We are formulating it right now for Malaysia. So basically, the Ministry of International Trade, MITI, been championing, spearheading this initiative together with the 5 other ministries,
I see.
including MOSTI.
Okay.
Ministry of Science,
Mimos is under MOSTI,
Mimos is under MOSTI. So we're looking at the technology on how to enable the industry to move into this direction.
I see.
And what most importantly, we want to create the technology that will be able to create spillover effect businesses to our local Malaysian.
Right.
So
I see from all the videos that we are showing, you have a lot of local talents rather than imported talents.
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
Basically, we have quite a number of local scientists.
Yeah.
But of course, in the past, the opportunity to work on the real thing, industry-driven,
It's
or
not
the application
available.
base is not really.
Because of funds, maybe?
Fun is one thing, but I think in the past, the research was done basically just to create knowledge, not
That's
the solution.
Not to commercialize it.
Well, actually, we want to commercialize it, but the industry focus may not be fully emphasized during that time.
Okay.
Because when we talk about the technology and the application,
It's a different animal, right?
it's huge gap. We have to do the alpha testing, beta testing,
Right.
test in the market.
I think it requires a lot of money, investment,
Yes,
capex,
that's
and all
right,
that.
that's
Yeah?
right, that's right.
But what is there in the market right now to help these entrepreneurs, let's say technopreneurs, to come and maybe to get this in and leverage on Mimos? Is there you can help them with the funding?
Well, we're not really into the funding. Of course, our Ministry of Science do have some grants for demonstrator and etc. There's also other ministry actually helping in terms of those funding.
That's right.
Mimos, we are helping them in terms of expertise and the technologies partner. So actually, we provide the technologies, we provide the IPs. We have a pool of IPs. Actually, we have thousands of them.
Intellectual properties.
Yes. And we want to share this with the local SMEs so that they could.
So what's keeping them from coming to you?
Well, basically, we are open up, but of course, we have to be focused.
Yeah.
Because basically, of course, we have a number of people.
Right.
500 of them, and
500 of what?
Researchers.
Oh, researchers. Oh, you have
Yes.
so many, yeah?
Yeah, and at one time we could only take
certain numbers.
Yeah, certain numbers of projects.
Okay. So we wish I think Mimos all the best on this. But we have only 1 minute left. Any last words to our audience?
Well, basically, in the wake of the fourth industrial revolution, as we talk about, I really want to urge all Malaysians, especially the teachers and the parents, to bring their kids and the students to visit
the nice
event.
Where is it going to be held?
It's going to be in Technology Park Malaysia, next to the Bukit Jalil. That's the main venue. And we also have 2 other satellite venue in Planetarium and also Pusat Sains Negara.
If you can't go to Bukit Jalil, you can go to the other satellite sites.
Yes.
From what date to what date?
It's going to be from 12 to 16 October.
12 to 16, which is not too long from now.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. San Shukri Yembong, for your explanation. I think it's quite interesting. I was one of the students maybe who abhorred science, maybe because of the not knowing. I guess with this kind of things or initiatives by Mimos, more talent pool will come alight.
Yes.
Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, and we thank again Mimos for coming and sharing. Please make your beeline, go straight to NICE, which is going to be held 12 to 16 at Bukit Jalil TPM, Technology Park, Malaysia, or any satellite sites in you're talking about?
Planetarium and Pusat Sains Negara.
Pusat Sains Negara. So make a beeline there, learn about what Mimos is offering, maybe play a part in making Malaysia great. With that, I'm Zani Yuhi for Bernama today.
Thank you.